Hi everyone. This will be rather a lightning talk, so a very short one. Or the meetup which we started a year ago. It was ignited on East Prague last year, where we actually realized that the people from Prague who are focusing on the smart contracts development, we just like meet everywhere on the globe, and we do not meet here even though we are living here in Prague. So it was like suddenly we realized, okay, well, let's try to do that. And this is BeerFi, that's how we call it. We have talks. We have campfires. I don't know if you're aware of this format, the campfire. It's more like a discussion format on the topic. We have a lightning talks. We're really open to almost like anyone to give a talk towards the audience. Of course, we have a networking, and the key point is that it's really relaxing and welcoming atmosphere. It's focused, it's like scoped on smart contract development and basically security. So some participants are security auditors or smart contract auditors, developers, and so on. We discuss from the concepts down to bytecode, depending on the level of knowledge of the audience and of course us. So we are able to discuss both things, but we avoid discussing those things like trading, whether it goes up or down, because that's non-factual. We discuss rather the factual things there and technical ones. And we are not limited to EVM. We had our discussions and to actually like exchange the knowledge and the experiences from the other chains as well. So like the example of like some past meetup we had there, the Bitcoin Cash smart contracts versus EVM. So it was interesting to hear the other approaches there. And we have already discussed quite a lot of things because we were running like 13 sessions since last year. It's regular meetup every month, so it's mostly, as you can see, account abstractions, contracts. We discuss the merge, the technicalities of the merge, issues like the reentrancy attacks, and some other topics which we had there, including the stablecoin and so on. This is a page on the meetup.com, so you can see the QR code over here. We already have in the group like 289. Oh, good, 289 people. Typically, we meet around like between 20 and 30 people, so it's still fairly like close space for the mutual discussion on any topic. And yeah, that's from one of the places where we relax, discuss, have talks. It's in the evenings, it's after work hours. And we are glad to have a place where they allow us to be like till midnight. So that's a lightning talk. If you have any questions, just go ahead. The next one will be on June 27, so you're welcome to come there. Thanks. Any questions?
Where do you normally have the talks? Where? Like at what location?
What location? Well, we moved around the Prague. We were like searching for the place, and we did have troubles on the particular places because we were that much focused mostly on the content that we did not consume much. So those places didn't like that we are like blocking the space for the other guests. We found a cool places, and the last one where we are, it's called Decada. You could see in the Prague Blockchain Week, there was like the extra session of the BeerFi. So you could also see the place. Decada is exactly on Palmovka metro station, so it's very, very accessible, I would say. And the owner is highly open for the crypto anything. So they can you can put the crypto there or for whatever you consume there. And yeah, one thing which I forgot to say is that if there is any, of course, anyone is welcome to come there to have a beer and to talk, to discuss, or to have a lighting tour, or also a company or the project is welcome to come there to give the lighting talk. And ideally, if there is any company which would like to support such a meetup, then we would definitely welcome that, because in that case, those places will not us kick out, to search the other place. Okay, any other question? No. That was a broken neck. Okay. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Radek.